Well, 7 News is tracking the latest developments in the search for missing Manassas Park woman Mamta-Kafle-Bhatt. This as officers canvass areas in Loudoun County in search of new evidence and as the community continues to support each other as that investigation continues. Well, tonight, our Liana Golden is hearing from friends and advocates at a vigil for Mamta.
It's a familiar sight in Manassas Park. The candles, the company, and the cause.
You know, if one person leaves here with knowledge about how to prevent another Mamta situation, then we've made a difference.
Holly Wirth has been one of the driving forces behind that cause to spread awareness ever since 28-year-old Mamta-Kafle-Bhatt went missing and is now presumed dead.
We really want to educate ourselves.
With purple ribbons on their clothes, bracelets on their wrists, and Mamta in their hearts, this small but mighty crowd is determined to empower anyone struggling with domestic violence, as friends and family say Mamta was, to come forward and find refuge.
We want to change the narrative to make it okay to talk about domestic violence, and we want to try to stop so that there's no more Mamtas.
You guys have been advocating for 3 months now, ever since Mamta first went missing. What keeps you here? What keeps you coming out here to advocate on her behalf?
Because Mamta doesn't have a voice. We don't have closure as far as her disappearance, but ultimately she can't speak for herself, and so we have to speak for her.
Husband Naresh-Bhatt remains behind bars in connection to the case, charged with concealment of a dead body. Though no body has been found, keeping the defense's argument alive that Mamta could still be out there.
Hopefully the Commonwealth will bring some more serious charges, right? We'd like to see elevated charges, but more importantly, we want Naresh-Bhatt to stay behind bars.
Naresh is back in court in 2 weeks before this case goes to trial in December.
We'll definitely be there on November 7th, but December 9th, that week is the one that's most critical for now.
In Manassas Park, I'm Liana Golden, 7 News.
Now, Mamta-Kafle-Bhatt was last seen at the end of July and has had no contact with family and friends since she was reported missing. In August, officials charged her husband, Naresh-Bhatt, with concealing her body. 7 News has been following this case all along. We've heard from detectives, we've talked to experts, and we've also shown you the body camera footage from officers investigating that case.
There's a lot of video evidence. There's a lot of geolocation evidence. They'll try to connect him with her body at the last cellular location. I think what the defense argument will be is that there, at least so far, there's been nobody found, that they haven't found Mrs. Bhatt, and they do not know if she's alive or dead. They'll try to say on the other evidence that this is just normal. He went to dispose of some trash. He disposed of some towels. It's going to be uphill. The jury doesn't leave their common sense at the door.
Now you can hear more from the former prosecutor and read details about the investigation on WJLA.com.